Hello, and welcome to another Dokkan battle video. In this video, we're going to be finally taking on VEGITO's EZA. He is amazing. Now, I know a lot of people are going to be thinking, like, who do you think is better between Gogeta and VEGITO? I don't care, to be honest. Like, looking at the both of these guys, I think they're both ridiculous. I think they're both insane. We are going to be getting a little sneak peek of Gogeta here because I do have him full link level 10 and rainbowed. So we're gonna be... Actually, I didn't EZA him. Oops. So never mind. He's not EZA'd. Don't look at his stats right now. He's gonna get folded. Don't look at this. I forgot to EZA him. I had like a whole plan where I was gonna EZA him and then use him here. He's not EZA'd. He is not EZA'd right now. Warning. Don't look at his stats right now. They're lies. I'm lying to you. Anyway, I think they're both crazy. If you ask me, probably... Oh. I'm not gonna... You've seen this a million times. I would probably say VEGITO, but I think it's the same argument that they had when they came out initially. I think we're also gonna get the other intro, by the way. Because when they came out, the idea was like VEGITO attacks a bunch and raises defense a bunch, but does less damage output, and Gogeta does more damage but does less like attacks to raise his defense. Now that argument doesn't really matter. Oh my god, it's just intros. I get it. Duh. Yeah, Zamasu. We understand. Man. Also, I have gotten multiple copies of Zamasu off of the rainbow tickets. So big ups for the rainbow tickets. Anyway, as I was saying before I got interrupted by 3 intros, I think these guys are both crazy. Both VEGITO and Gogeta. Who do I think is better? VEGITO, probably. Just because on his best turn, he can have 70% chance to dodge and super attack 6 times. Pretty much guaranteed. And Gogeta's are based on him actually like getting his 30% chance to proc. So like it's definitely a little bit less. Oh wait, the copyright music. Oh, you don't hear that in the background. Nope, it's not there. There's no copyrighted music playing while I'm trying to quickly awaken this guy, so that way no one suspects that I'm not Dokkaning responsibly. That's not what's going on at all. Don't watch my screen, please. Thank you. Nope, this isn't happening. I should have cut this. Why am I not cutting? You know, we're going to leave this in the video because I messed up. Not the game, me. And now we're going to wait in loading screens. Yeah. This is totally normal. This happens all the time, actually. Yep. Totally regular. All right, the copyright music is gone. Yay! Moving on back to the EZA event. Before I keep interrupting myself, I like VEGITO better. It does feel like we've gone right back to year 5, debating on who's better, VEGITO, Gogeta, and there's gonna be that one guy who's gonna be like, "It's my shoes better," some random thing that doesn't make any goddamn sense. You know, as there was when they came out initially. I do remember Truth's parade when he was going around telling everybody that this guy was better than the 5 years, and I remember that. I do remember. It's been a while, but I do remember that being a thing. Oh, 5 dodge. Huh. That was such a weird era of Dokkan. That whole celebration was so strange. People were super hype for the first part because it was VEGITO and Gogeta, and they were crazy and we all loved them. They blitzed the legendary Goku event, which was the hardest content in the game, which is weird to say out loud. You would only run them. Everyone would just be running them forever. They were the best. No one could ever take them down. They were basically Super 17. No one could beat them now, kind of deal. Very good times. So he's Easy 8 now. Ooh, that's significantly higher than it was before. I'm just gonna do this just so that we can get better linkage going. But yeah, that was a very strange time for Dokkan. So if you guys were around nearly 3 years ago for 2020, Vegito and Gogeta had the same argument where everyone was like, they're crazy, we all love them, who's better, does it even matter kind of deal. And me personally, I've always been on the take where it really doesn't. As much as I am a Gogeta fanboy, like, did I ever care that I thought that Vegito was like slightly better than Gogeta? No. Why? Because you would use them and they would destroy everything in the game with ease, and it was funny. And now, in 2023, 3 years after they've released, it's the same argument. Who cares? You put them on a team, you slap them in there, they do funny damage, you do their active skill, it looks hot. We all salivate over Gogeta and Vegito being, you know, Tumblr sexy men, and then we fuck off. You know, that's what happens. It's just the way of life. You know, it's not. We're not here to take it too seriously. This is a Dragon Ball mobile game, guys. I know some of you get really toxic on Twitter over very simple things like this Dragon Ball mobile game. However, stop that. It's weird. We're here to have fun with this Dragon Ball mobile game. To have fun. Not to argue about stupid things like my PNG is better than your PNG. Who gives a fuck? It's funny numbers in a PvE solo game about card collecting. We're not here to fight. If you want to fight, you can play Dragon Ball Legends, who was in maintenance for 24 hours. You can go over there. There you can fight your buddies. Do it over there. Don't do it here. Here's where we're supposed to be nice to each other and help each other out to beat stuff. You know? And I feel like Vegito and Gogeta, while they are literally the antithesis of coming together and, you know, being nice to each other because of all the arguments that Gogeta and Vegito fans have, with these characters and these in the game, they've always been a symbol of these guys are cool as hell. And that should stay like that. We do not need to argue about Gogeta Vegito who's cooler, because they're both sick. And I feel like that is a life lesson we could all learn from these guys. We do not need to fight. We just need to accept the fact that they're cool as shit and they do haha funny number. Right? And as much as I love Zamasu, he's not nearly as cool as Vegito. Which is why, even though I really want another LR Zamasu to link up with this guy in a new Vegito celebration, I really don't think it's going to happen anytime soon, and that really upsets me. Because look at how cool this guy is. This is still one of my favorite cards in the game, by the way. I know I don't use him a lot in the videos that I put out. Mainly because I don't really put out a lot of gameplay videos. I just talk. I talk a lot. I feel like this is like a Dokkan podcast. I feel like that's what this feels like. It's not even. It doesn't even feel like gameplay videos. I feel like I'm just ranting about things every time we have to do these long-winded things. So I don't do like Super Battle Road videos anymore, because like I'm not strategizing. I'm just using a team of the characters that I have to, as I just plow through everything. Like, that's not strategy. That's just me being a bozo kind of deal. We should actually be able to see Gogeta do some stuff here. He is very good on ki, by the way. Just make that known. I believe he gets like 3 ki when he attacks or something. They've always been really good on that. This is also going significantly faster than the Gogeta side did. They made him really tanky, and I'm really hoping... Oh, nope. Never mind. I lied. They did make Vegito just as tanky as Gogeta. Okay. I guess that makes sense. Oh, never mind. Maybe not. Then again, we're... What are we on? Like stage 6? Stage 7? So we're not even in the hard part yet? Or the quote-unquote hard part? Man, I still love these cards. They're so cool. I'm so happy they're good again. We've all been screaming for this since like the year 3s and 4s got their EZAs. And now that we have the year 5 EZAs, can you imagine next year when we get the year 6 EZAs for MUI and Blue Evo? What's gonna happen to Dokkan that those guys like are gonna EZA and be the kings of the game again? MUI Goku is gonna be so stupid when he EZAs. Because like, what are they gonna do to him, right? Because like with all the other anniversary LRs, like we had clear paths to see where they would go. Like all their stats would get increased because they were all in like an old school fashion kind of characters. They were very basic, right? These guys were designed specifically to fight against the legendary Goku event, right? But with that being said, MUI Goku and Blue Evo were made based around the revives, right? So it makes me think, are we gonna get to see like improved revive conditions? 'Cause I'm pretty sure those are able to be changed. Because I know active skills can't be changed in the data, right? But like stuff in the passive can. And revive conditions are in the passive of a character. Granted, they do separate them a little bit. They give you like a separate section, but they say revive when conditions are met. So I guess there is a chance that they could show us like the revive conditions. Because I know for Blue Evo and for MUI, the revive is part of the passive, right? Get hit 3 times, fall below 50% HP or whatever, you can revive. Get hit 7 times, same thing. So I'm just thinking of like what exactly they're gonna do for that. I think that when they do EZA, probably MUI is still going to be better than Blue Evo, just because of the fact that he has 70% chance to dodge. So I think he's always gonna be just better than Blue Evo, which is sad, but you know, it's just how things are. But I feel like they could really buff up Blue Evo Vegeta like a lot. Mainly if they wanted to buff him, give him key and defense whenever he's hit, and make his damage reduction permanent. That way he doesn't lose it every single turn. Give him more damage reduction, probably. And if he does lose it, give him a higher base damage reduction. That way he is perfectly fine past that. Give him more defense whenever he gets a hit, as well as key. That way he has a better key mechanic. Their super attack effects are already crazy. They give 50% crit chance to themselves on crit, on a super attack, but they're probably gonna give them defense whenever they get super attack as well, which is gonna be gross. Because like they've always had like relatively low attack stats, but since they were critting so much, it didn't really matter. But I can see next year them getting like ridiculously high like attack stats that give guaranteed crits like consistently. I could definitely see that happening. And I feel like that is going to be spicy when that happens. Considering how stupid Vegito and Gogeta are. This is not a very good turn. At least it wouldn't be if we were still on Easy 8. Though I do think Goku Black could get cooked a little bit. This makes me want his Easy A, because he's good. Like, can you imagine me get a celebration with both Goku Black's EZA soon? That'd be cool. Make Goku Black's good again. Just make Goku Black good again. Can someone run like a campaign for Goku Black? I think he definitely needs some help. Maybe like a new standalone. Oh, you know what would actually be cool? A fusing Goku Black. I know that they already have the animation of, you know, Goku Black and Zamasu fusing, but I feel like we could still get like one where it starts Goku Black and like fuses into Zamasu or exchanges into Zamasu or something like that. That way we have more named Goku Black cards in the game. Just spice it up a little bit. Make it a little bit more interesting in the game. And that way they can link up with all the other Goku Black and Zamasus and all those characters in the game. And then we get the transforming Goku Black and this guy to EZA. And then boom, Goku Black team. Easy clap. If that happens in the near future, I called it. So let that be known. It was my idea. Ooh, could there even be a standby Goku Black? How would that even work for him? Because he doesn't be Zamasu, right? And then he could come out and do like scythe attacks or something, like anything. That'd be interesting. Where it's like a Goku Black that starts out and then he standbys into base Zamasu, who sits there and he tanks damage for a while, and then Goku Black comes back, probably like does a Rose attack or something and absolutely obliterates or something. I don't know. There's very interesting things they can do with standby skills. Also, it seems that this video is also going to be just as long as the other one. Oh, he's not good. Yeah. Let's do this. This. And then this. Well, that's gonna hurt. It could be worse. You know, when I was looking through my box to build the squad for this, I know I haven't mentioned it. Realm of Gods. The category bonus. There's not really a whole lot of Int Realm of Gods characters. Remember, this is on JP, so we do not have access to the tech or the Int God Goku EZA. So I can't bring him, even though I want to. He would be good. He would link up with these guys really well and do a lot of damage. But we don't have him, so I can't. And then that's pretty much it. It's just Zamasu, Evo Blue, God Goku, and then Goku Black, obviously. And I'm struggling to think of another in Realm of God LR. So maybe there's like room for that somewhere in the game. I feel like we could get a new one. Like, I don't know who. Maybe the next Jiren card can be Int. Like, that'd be fine. Int Jiren. I feel like that just seems weird. I feel like the next Jiren we get would be physical. I can definitely see us getting a transforming Jiren would be cool. Right? Like a Dokkan Fest transforming Jiren, where he goes full power Jiren. That'd be sick. Because, like, we don't have a whole lot from the first fight with Jiren, though. So we would probably get, like, the base Jiren would be from the fight, like, the first fight with UI Goku. And then we would get full power Jiren from the end there. Because there's literally only LR full power Jiren as a full power Jiren card in the game. We don't have anything else for Jiren. He has 2 cards, basically. So I definitely could see us getting a new him and getting more stuff from him. I feel like that'd be really sick. Hey, the new OST. His is really good too. They popped off with the new OSTs. Do we die here? Does Goku Black get cooked by a super attack? Oh no, he's fine. Couldn't Zamasu have countered this? I guess not. I guess he didn't feel like it. Yeah, it happens. I guess his is a nullification, I think. It's not a counter. Zamasu is still just crazy, though. He needs a 200% lead that he can actually be ran on good. Like, because he has his current team with, like, Vegeta and Trunks, but he doesn't work good with any other Zamasu characters on there. There's no real good ones. Like, STR Goku Black is, like, okay. Goku Black and Zamasu are fine. This guy sucks. Goku Black sucks. HL Goku Black is meh. The STR Goku Black, like, the World Tournament one, he's okay. Like, there really isn't a good linking partner for him on a team that, like, also gets a 200% lead with him. So I feel like we definitely are in need of a new Goku Black-centered team. Again, give us a Goku Black fuse into Zamasu, or a Goku Black exchange into Zamasu, something at all. Give us new Goku Black content. Because Goku Black's really popular. I feel like they can do it. I'm still waiting for Super Saiyan 3 Goku Black from Heroes. please. And thank you. You know, that would be lovely. I would love it. You know, it would make me very happy. I'm a big fan of Goku Black, so it'd be nice to see him, is all I'm saying. I'm pretty sure we're done here. These were very long. A lot longer than they needed to be fair. But usually I just like running through all 10 stages of the, like, the LR and EZAs. Like, they're not long usually, but these guys are really tanky. Like, Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku was not as tanky as this. Like, he was kind of a pushover in his EZA. But this one is annoying. Probably because they made him weak to target Goku. That's probably why. And he's less hype than 5-year LR Gogeta and Vegito. That makes a whole lot of sense, actually. Why he would be a bit easier. Worst category weakness. Worse hype. So I guess it's fair. Come on, Vegito. Just die already. So we can get over. And done. Cool. Not that bad. Not bad at all. Realm of Gods is a good team. Leader's a bit whack. I wish they were a little bit better than they are, but it's fine. Cool, and we're done. So let me know how you guys feel about Vegito and Gogeta in the comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.